Lean Rocket Local Fellows, new business in the new Fellows program at Lean Rocket Lab. Owner of Burnt Honey Barbecue food truck, Brandon Rice. Hey, Brandon.
Hey, how's it going?
Good, nice to see you again. Welcome to the show.
Yeah, thank you.
And congratulations on being a Lean Rocket Local Fellow. It's competitive to get into the program, isn't it?
Yes, yeah. Yeah, we had to go through application process, and then it took a couple weeks for them to go through all the applicants, and then I was 11 in the year that I did it. I think they said there was like over 200 applicants.
Wow.
And I was one of the 11.
Awesome. So are you done with the program now?
Yeah.
Cool.
Finished last fall. I finished.
Nice. So you think it was good help for you?
Yeah, very good. The community that it brings together is really nice, and then they're very helpful, trying to help you with financial stuff, to help you like dial in on your numbers for your business individually. So it wasn't just like I do food truck. There was another Baby Bear was in my class, but there's a flower shop. There's a couple of flower shops. Zero Bar was in my class. So I mean, it's just a wide range of people, but they come together and just try to teach you mostly about financials, and then just to help you grow in your own business. So I mean, and we can still use them now, like if we wanted to.
They're there for your continued success.
Yeah.
All right, so starting a business in the restaurant industry and then a mobile restaurant, food truck, those are two very tough areas to get started in business.
Yeah.
How's that been?
It's been really well. This is going on my second year. April 22nd was my year anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
So,
you make it 1 year, that's incredible.
So I'm about a year and 6 months or so, or year and a half. But it's going good.
So you've been in the food business before?
Yeah, I've started about 14 years ago doing this. I was in North Carolina at the time, and I started down there in a hospital in the cafeteria. And then I moved back up here, and I actually helped open Grand River when they were first getting up. I started as a dishwasher, and then I worked my way up to a line cook in there, and then
You started Grand River right when they opened?
Yeah, right when they opened. Yeah.
So what was it that was the impetus to start a food truck, and how did you decide what kind of food truck?
So I was just working at Grand River, working at Common Grill. I've worked a couple other places. The Deck Down Under, I've been there, and just gaining knowledge. And I just wanted to do it for myself. I was like, this is fun. I like it. I have a passion for it. Why not start making money for myself?
All right, you chose a really cool name, Burnt Honey, and just from the name I get, the burnt is from barbecue.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, really, the whole thing.
Yeah.
It's pretty descriptive. Tell me how you came up with that name.
I was just actually, I don't know, kind of ironic, kind of coincidental. I came up with the name like 10 years ago, even before I, chose barbecue. So I think it just tied together. But it was between, like, I wanted to do something with lavender, and then burnt honey was the other choice. And I don't know, it just rolled off the tongue well. And I was like, that's my name. That's going to be my business name whenever I get it. So cool
name, cool logo. But the food, that's the thing that sells, and it looks pretty good, I'd say.
Yeah. Thank you.
It looks awesome, actually.
Yeah.
Tell us about the items, the products that Burnt Honey offers.
So what you guys are seeing now is brisket. I do pulled pork as well. There is a picture of it. And then sometimes I'll do chicken, sometimes I'll do ribs. I do a nice smoked mac and cheese. You're seeing right now a loaded pulled pork fries. I hand cut my fries. And then that's when I was, that plate is my brisket with pickled red onions. And then I did a deep fried smoked mac and cheese. And that's when I was working in a ghost kitchen during the winter.
Now, your fries, I see you can get just naked, and those are the hand-cut fries?
Yep. Yeah.
And you worked in North Carolina, so did you pick up any of the North Carolina style of barbecue, or what is your style?
It's Texas style. So I just, on the brisket, it's just salt and pepper, and then let the smoke do the rest for, on the smoker I have, it only takes about 8 to 9 hours.
Only?
Yeah.
So here's the menu, and really, I think you're smart because it's a nice, clean, simple menu, and that's got to be easier to manage.
Yeah, I mean, it is, and some people still, stare at the menu for a while, but I just wanted to be simple, have, 2 proteins, and then, as you can see, you can get it 4 different ways. You can get it as a sandwich, loaded fries, a loaded mac and cheese, or as burnt ends.
What's the number one seller?
Either the brisket sandwich or any type of the loaded fries.
So starting a food truck, it seems like that's a pretty popular style of food truck, the barbecue.
Yes.
So at an event, at a food truck rally or something like that, are there other barbecue, or are you the only barbecue?
No, there's plenty of other barbecue trucks. Just in Jackson, I think there's probably at least 10 just in the city
Just
of
barbecue,
Jackson. Just
10
barbecue.
barbecue.
Yeah.
So most people that have been here a while will remember 10 or 15 years ago, there were no food trucks. Are there too many food trucks now?
I think it's a little oversaturated.
Yeah.
And, they say if you take 100 people or 100, food ideas in a year, if you're down to one of the 10 people, then you've pretty much made it. So food in general is only like a 10% fail, or not fail, but going rate is like
One
only
out of 10 makes it.
succeed.
Yeah, but everyone eats, so you've got potential to serve and please a lot of people.
Yes.
Where can people find Burt Honey?
Mostly I am at Hutch's in Spring Arbor. I want to make that like my destination place of like, hey, this is where I'm going to be at, and 3 days a week. I'm usually there Mondays, Thursdays, and Fridays during the lunch, mostly during the lunch. Fridays I'll extend it a little bit more until like around 6 o'clock. That way I can get some of those people that are coming home from work, and on a Friday they're like, oh, I don't want to cook.
Yeah.
Hopefully he's there.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
It's almost like you have your own brick and mortar.
Yeah. And then I've been to like three different campgrounds this year. I've been up to Lansing a couple of times. I was just in Marshall. And then this Saturday, I'll be at Brooklyn at the Heart of Lakes Church. And I might be in Albion. I don't know. I'm trying to get scheduling with that one.
Will you do private parties?
Yeah, I do private party. I actually just did a private party a couple weeks ago. They had a block party, and I served them. I served probably about 250 people.
Nice. Well, I will keep an eye out for you. Will there be some food truck rallies or Tuesdays or Wednesdays that you'll be at?
Not right now. I still have a young one that's home, and the food truck Tuesdays are out of the question until next year. She'll be in school next year, so I'll probably get in that lineup starting next year.
And she's too young to work the window?
Yes. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. So.
Someday.
Yeah. Hopefully someday.
Awesome. Well, congratulations on your success.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, great to see all the new businesses that are emerging from the Lean Rocket Local Fellows program. And watch for Burnt Honey at Hutchinson Spring Arbor and, well, all over the area. Thanks, Brandon.
Yeah, thank you.
The owner and founder of Burnt Honey Barbecue Food Truck, Brandon Rice.